Hello everyone, welcome to this video. If you're new to this channel, my name is Moyo and you're so welcome to She Bites. I make videos all about food, faith and lifestyle, and I'm sure I have a wealth of videos for you to check out if you have not already. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make oat and coffee crumble. Basically, this is like a simple basic recipe for making any crumble based on oats using whole oats and oat flour. You can obviously substitute the flavorings for things like cinnamon, nutmeg, or other flavorings that you like vanilla as well. I love crumble and I thought I would like to share with you this super simple, super easy, but super delicious recipe. Stay tuned. So, for ingredients, we're going to be using 200 grams of softened butter, 150 grams of sugar. You can also do half white and half brown sugar, 150 grams of oat flour, which is basically oats that has been blitzed up to form a flour, and then 100 grams of whole oats to give it some texture, as well as 10 grams of ground coffee. You can also substitute the coffee for things like cinnamon or nutmeg, vanilla, or other spices that you enjoy. What you want to do is, you can do this in a mixer as well, but for me it's just super easy to do it by hand. You just want to mix the butter and the sugar together until you have a homogeneous mixture. You're not trying to cream anything in. All you want to do is form a homogeneous mixture with the softened butter, which will enable you to form a crumbly texture when you mix in the dry ingredients. For all the dry ingredients, what you want to do is basically use the tips of your fingers to work the dry ingredients into the butter and sugar mixture to form a crumbly texture. Using the tips of your fingers, you want to dip into the bowl each time and bring up the dry oat flour and oat and coffee mixture, and then form a crumbly texture with it and the sugar. You don't want to form a homogeneous mixture at this time. You actually want to form a mixture that has a variety of different sized clumps. At this point, reheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius, and then you want to just spread your crumble out on a baking tray with either baking paper or a silicone baking mat, and you want to spread it out quite evenly. If you have different sized chunks, that's exactly what you want at this point, to just know that you're heading in the right direction. So we're going to bake this at 180 degrees for about 30 minutes. When you're baking crumble, one thing I've learned is that it's super important to make sure that it bakes evenly. To ensure an even bake, what we're going to do is every 5 to 7 minutes, take out the tray and then just mix the crumble together so that you ensure that the outer parts do not burn and the inner parts are cooked at the same rate. So you just do this every 5 to 7 minutes, and then after about 25 to 30 minutes, you're going to have nicely cooked and crunchy crumble. This crumble is perfect to be used on things like apple crumble or any kind of fruit base. You can also use it as a base for ice cream or any kind of dessert, and if you want, you can actually just eat it as it is. Yes, I eat crumble like this. Yes, I eat crumble with evaporated milk when I'm feeling like snacking, and I think making with oat flour helps to reduce the guilt that you feel. Anyways, I love crumble, and this is a super simple, straightforward recipe for making it. At this point, what you want to do is just let it cool down completely, and then you can store it in an airtight container at room temperature for up to 2 weeks. Make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe, and let me know what you think about this recipe in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!